Don't buy a used Tesla. It literally just got worse. Here's why. On Tesla's website, you can actually buy used Tesla vehicles. And there is a pro to doing this because you do get that extra little bit of warranty, but they just actually made it worse. Here's where. So if you take a look at any of the Tesla vehicles that are out there, you can see that you can finance some of these vehicles through Tesla, and the financing rate is now 8.29%. This got worse because it was 7.99%. And so they've just made this worse in the wrong possible way. And this kind of makes sense because maybe what they're doing here is they're trying to say, hey, why don't you go buy a new one at 0%? Because financing a used vehicle at 7.99 or 8.29% is a bad deal across the board. So here's the big unless you're paying cash for a used Tesla, I strongly say do not buy a used Tesla at all. Because if you're paying cash, there are some deals out there. I mean, just taking a look at Hertz. Hertz loves selling these vehicles as cheap as they humanly possibly can. I mean, 2022 Tesla Model 3 base sedan, yes, it does have 131,000 miles at $17,398. I mean, there's plenty of really low cost examples out there for Tesla vehicles. I mean, you got Model S's at low price, you got Model 3s at $10,000, which is absolutely insane. But the one thing is for sure, if you're going to be buying a used Model 3 or Model S or any used Tesla, you definitely want to go with a warranty. And that's where our partner Amber comes into play. Amber is a month-to-month warranty for your Tesla vehicle. Think of Amber just like Apple Care, but for your iPhone. I really like Amber because unlike those other warranties where you got to pay $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 all up front for protecting your vehicle, Amber has a month-to-month cost and 3 different plans: Basics, Essentials, and Premium. Basic starts at $65 a month and protects your vehicle, and you can go up to a higher protection if you want to. And there's plenty of advantages as well with Amber versus Tesla. So definitely check out Amber down below in the description and use our discount code down below as well to get an extra discount and get a quote for how much that Amber protection could be on a used vehicle, especially if you're going for one of these vehicles, a used Model 3 or even a used Model S, X, or whatever it is. Thank you to Amber for partnering